when the beat start, hey, hey. Neighbors looking out like, what's that shake? Whole block wiggle when the ground vibrate. Little dirt pile, see it start jumping. Brown line bend and the tail start pumping. Sprinkle a drip, now the crew feel brave. 20 fat worms do the wave in the pavement. Earth split open like a backstage door. They slide out slow, then they drop to the floor. One spin round, got the ants all lurking. Everybody yelling out, big worms twerking. Big worms twerking, wiggle in the mud. Back line squirm when they feel that thud. Backyard bounce, whole soil start jerking. Hands in the air for the big worms twerking. Big worms twerking, shake that ground. Tiny little booties make a thunder sound. Kids all scream, even birds stop chirping. World stand still for the big worms twerking. One got stripes like a candy cane stripe. One so thick, make the whole crew hype. They don't need shoes, they don't need chains. They just hit splits in a puddle at the rain. Slug on the side like, teach me move. Snail too slow, but he feel those grooves. Beetle on the law, tryna act all certain. Camera in his claw for the big worms twerking. Big worms twerking, wiggle in the mud. Backline squirm when they feel that thud. Backyard bounce, whole soil start jerking. Hands in the air for the big worms twerking. Big worms twerking, shake that ground. Tiny little booties make a thunder sound. Kids all scream, even birds stop chirping. World stand still for the big worms twerking.
Hello, welcome in. I'm so glad to see you all. Thank you, Texas Girl member, for 22 months. Thank you, baby. Hey, is that Good Nunya? Good Nunya, you can come up here if you want to. Clock it. Listen, it's Good Nunya's fault. I ended my live earlier. Listen, a bitch needed to do her chores and do her meal prep, and she needed a place to talk where she could just talk and not have to chat and type. So that's why I ended so abruptly. It's just, let's go to the Discord and keep Nunya company so because she has no self-control, y'all. She wanted to keep typing in my chat earlier, and she was like, I can't stand this. It was your fault. What y'all doing? Screwing? Yeah. Oh, it was so hot today, Tammy. I'm screen recording and then you. Okay. Okay. Screen record away, baby. Yeah, I went live way earlier. Oh, good, Jonathan. I'm glad you got to do that. See, that's what it's all about. Listen, Pink, I'll lace she got the wrong one. I'll lace that bitch up and wear it. Good luck, ho. Hey, KCG. Oh, nice. You had ice cream? Well, we got all the ice cream, Jonathan. What y'all want to talk about? There's all kinds of shit going on. I know a majority of it is focused around the Queen Bee receipts. I feel like we've been waterboarding ourselves with the Queen Bee stuff. So, but I don't know. I seen Betty, Pink Dagger clip Betty, and I haven't got to watch that yet. So that is an option. And it's about her talking about this with B. Hey, that girl. Hey, Hakab. Hey, Marlena. And then I've got some video Indy posted up of, it says, well, she tagged Petty, so I'm assuming Petty must have been arguing with her about this, but she tagged Petty and it says, Truth's mission to expose subs and creators. And then I have Wendy V reviewing and Dee Dee reviewing Laura that we could laugh at. It's a anything goes kind of night. It's Sunday night. We need to debrief. The work week starts back tomorrow. Like, we can do whatever y'all want to do. Hey, Funya Nunya.
Hey, I'm peeing. Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure I could be seen while I peed. That's all.
Yes.
I heard it's a thing on YouTube.
Oh
So,
my
yeah.
God. Somebody peed on camera?
Yes, I'm talking shit, but yes, they do.
Who peed
Uh,
on camera?
girl,
Do I get to guess?
sure. And I'll
Let's
give
make
you
a
one
game out
clue.
of it. Hold
Okay,
on.
I'll give you one clue. Okay, it's not clue, but I'll give
Oh,
you one clue. Okay,
okay.
this person allegedly
Uh-huh.
overshares.
Oh, hell. Why? Why?
I don't know, girl. I don't know.
What happened? How'd that
Listen,
happen?
I don't even know. I think it's fucking hilarious. Personally, I think it's hilarious. It don't bother me none, but I do think it's hella hilarious that girl, they had and you know how they do. They got a. I don't know if I'm hella loud on my phone, so sorry ahead of time if I'm
No,
hella
you
loud.
sound good to me.
Okay. They gotta zoom in and zoom out and do the hokey pokey and turn themselves all around.
Oh, yeah?
When it comes to her, sorry. Hold on. Sorry, I was putting pasta
Look,
back in.
listen at Nanya being chasing up here. This is her interpretation of chasing, because chasing be walking around the house doing anything and everything while she's on panel, on a Discord call. You be hearing all kinds of shit going down at Chasing's. Look at you feeding the animals.
Well, listen, actually, I wasn't attempting to. I just forgot in my head I was trying to put pasta. I'm an organized person, and I have containers for everything. So I needed to put
Why the fuck?
my new pasta in
Stop
its
it.
container and out of the box because we can't have pasta in a box or a
Why can't
package
it be in the box?
in the cabinet
You can unplug it.
because then it fucks up your cabinet and your cabinets look ugly as fuck.
How do the boxes fuck up your cabinet, Nanya?
How do you organize it, Jonesy? You just got some random ass box of spaghetti pasta in there?
I put all
That's
my spaghetti
disgraceful.
pasta boxes on the very top shelf.
Well, it's disgraceful. I'm just saying.
It's not.
Again, good for you, but my cabinets, we stay organized over here, okay? If you want to be like the heathens of the world who don't organize or that keep all the sentimental things they possibly can, like their children's teeth when they're 45, then you do you, boo.
You do you, boo.
I'm just saying I can't get down with
She
that.
was
That's all I'm
judging
saying.
us for keeping our kids locks of hair and teethers, and I
All
got
right.
Caden's umbilical cord thing, his bracelets from the
That's what
hospital.
whatchamacallit said too. I said, what in the entire fuck is happening?
What y'all doing in the
Anyway.
chat? What you got? Anything you want to talk about? Anything specific?
Well, I told you earlier I was going to go live today, but then, I got busy talking in Discord and I needed to do my meal prepping and all that shit. So I decided not to do it. But now that you're live, here we go. I was just kind of getting, a lot of people haven't been around this weekend. People may not know exactly what's going on. So I was just going to go give a little update on every person right now and kind of what they're
Oh,
doing and what
you want
they
to do
did
it
this
here?
weekend. We can.
What do you want me to pull up?
Oh, I don't want you to pull up anything. I'm a talker. I'm not a
Oh,
reviewer.
okay. Let's talk then.
Yeah,
What you
I
want to
was
talk
just
about?
gonna talk my shit. I need to get my headphones.
Right,
Okay, so
Cammy?
we can. I was gonna start with Granny.
Mm-hmm.
So
What's going
Granny
on with
went.
her?
Yeah, so I know people call her, Granny's watching. Some people call her Granny's hollering. So
Yeah.
she was hollering today because her lawsuit is really, really weighing her down. And she did crack a joke about a funny receipt and then somebody took it seriously, whatever. But
Uh-oh.
yeah, but so she was hollering today about the lawsuit and the lawyer funds and how much it costs to be in a lawsuit.
Hold on. So she
You know,
called
the
another
norm.
bill? She called she's got another bill right
Well, I
now?
don't
Is that what
know
it was?
because I don't really know what happened as far as that goes. I didn't actually listen. I'm just going off what everybody else has said. Okay, but again, I know in true fashion, hollering is how it goes.
Yes. Eliza
So
said she prefers Granny's whining.
okay, fair enough. Um, so you can guarantee there was some tears. It was definitely like a grateful grift was going on. I think Cappy has taught her some things.
Oh,
Anywho,
okay.
So yeah, so they said the money poured into her. Good for her, girl. She's able to pay her lawyer bill. I don't know if it happened again. Back in the beginning of the year of this year, she woke up one day and boom, she got hit
23K.
with the
Yeah, I
23K
remember that.
lawyer bill. Yeah.
I talked my
So
shit about that.
yeah, so I don't know if she like woke up today and it was like, surprise, it's Sunday, bitch, pay us. I don't know. Or like maybe she got like
Interesting.
a 48-hour disconnect notice, pay us or else we're cutting you off from this representation. I'm not sure. I never had to hire a lawyer in that capacity, so I'm not sure how
Yeah,
that
but
how
she
that really
seems
goes.
to really keep up with her due dates of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it could just be like this is the new bill, and she's saying, "Hey, I got
I
another
gotta pay
bill."
out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She doesn't it's kind of like
I
once
got
a
thrown in.
quarter. You got thrown. I missed that part. I
I
don't know
don't
why you
know.
would have. Um, but it almost seems like once a quarter, her lawyer hits her with a surprise bill, which I guess is better than every month, where other people have done every
Oh,
month they need
yeah.
a lawyer fund. So I guess that is better, so to speak. Um, so yeah. She was gonna
What the
show
fuck?
some type of receipts, and then the chat was trying to protect her, so they voted don't show any receipts right now. I don't know what receipts
I
she was
don't
gonna
think she
show.
should.
Yeah, I don't think she should show anything while she's in the middle of
I don't
litigation.
either.
I fucks with that hardcore. I think that no matter who it is, I do agree with that, especially when you're dealing with overly litigious people, in my opinion, allegedly. Don't sue me.
Hmm.
Um, but so I'm with that part. But yeah, so she was having a really rough day, and so that leads us into character number 2, who shall not be named.
Well, hold on. Before we go into character number 2,
Okay.
they're telling me in the chat that she was upset. She was not happy with me today. Why? What the fuck did I do?
Oh, what did you do?
What did I do? I don't feel like I've done anything.
I
Yesterday when
did.
I was talking about the lawsuits, I talked about that Oklahoma lawsuit, and somebody had said something in the chat, and I said, "Well, yeah, I think she deserves to be in that one." And
Oh
I
yeah,
hope the wife
Oklahoma is
does what she
different.
needs to do.
Yeah,
That's what I
Oklahoma
said.
is very different than in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oklahoma is definitely different than the injunction one.
I never really questioned if Granny was going to be transparent or not because I haven't really cared. But I know that she is saying that Nonsense is saying she doesn't think she will be. So maybe she's feeling the
Well,
pressure from that.
yeah, I think that I think there was a statement about her collecting funds for over a year, but there's been no movement in the appeal. Um, but I don't think she's been I don't think it's been an appeal for a year. Don't quote me on it, but I don't think it's been there for a year. But yeah, I mean, again, it's probably like Jones in. Don't speak on this unless you understand or you want to end up in a case next. That's what I imagine she probably was saying because that's kind
Oh,
of the message.
okay. I don't give a fuck about that.
I don't know.
Cut your echo cancellation on.
Okay, hold on.
Let me see because sometimes when I talk when you're unmuted, it echoes back to me. So I checked mine. Mine is done. Thank you, Coco, for the star. I appreciate it. Hey.
Oh, mine is on, but I did have you on the counter, so maybe it was like echoing off of the counter. Is this any
Oh.
better?
Let me see. Yeah, that's better. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna mute for a second. I gotta go grab my headphones and put them on the charger so I can have headphones because that's gonna be a lot
Okay.
better for my
I'll
background
talk to
noise.
chat because
Okay.
Nunya's gonna come back because we're leading from Granny to into the new character. Okay, so I'll talk to chat while we wait for Nunya. Yes, she was screaming your community post was evidence, and you're lucky. What's on my community post? God damn! What? Let's go look. What's going on my community post? I've got my live pulled up. Let's see. Let's just go back to my channel. What's on my community post? Okay. There's the emails. Uh, Okay. What's evidence? This is Ghost Spit's video. This is a
No, you know what I
picture
bet you
from
they're
Zero
talking about?
Jewels.
I bet you they're talking about that post that got included in one of the court cases that you had made. Do you remember that?
Oh,
It was like one of
yeah,
the exhibits. I don't
bruh.
remember which post it was, but it was one of the exhibits or some shit.
Stop playing with me, bitch. Anyways, yeah, icing Nick out probably could be what she's. I don't, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, yes, I remember the icing out.
Hey, Jay. So that could be what it was. Oh, I said snuff them, snuff them out. That's what I said.
Oh, Lord. I can't.
Anyways, all right. Who's your next victim?
Okay, so they decided what better way, what nothing says community better than an entire community coming together to overwhelm and crash her her Cash App app, excuse me.
Who's Cash
So
App? Hold on.
the Cash app, like her Cash App, they
Who's
crashed
Cash
it.
App?
Granny's.
Oh, who crashed it? Why'd they crash it? Hold on. What?
So the person who we can't name anymore, right,
Uh-huh.
did a live stream, collected money on that live stream, and not collected money, excuse me, had the Venmo and Cash App and PayPal's scrolling for people to donate and overwhelm her with so she could be grateful.
Okay. Which person that we cannot name?
The fella.
Oh, that's loyalty. That's blind loyalty money right there. That's exactly what it is. And it kind of feels like it could possibly be a future setup money as well. So there's that. Be careful, Granny. Just be very please. I know you ain't fucking with me. I don't fuck with you, but be careful.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but she was so happy. She was just driving around in her car, and she got the notifications that Cash App had failed and crashed down from her.
Oh.
And she was so grateful and so happy.
Well, good.
Yeah. So that's her update for Sunday. Also, they did say that if she chose to not use it to pay her lawyer bill that she has due, that she could use it for school supplies or use it to buy her dependents kicks.
Oh.
Kicks like tennis shoes. Yeah. So I thought that was really kind of them to like give her so many options because says nothing says I support you. Like here's a donation to pay your lawyer bill, but also it could go to school supplies, or also it could go to buying your
Whatever.
kids some shoes. Yeah, like that's such a generous donation you're giving at that point
Yeah.
because
Such a good dude. Such a good dude.
yeah.
Such a good
So,
person.
well, to be fair, that wasn't the fella, little feller. That was
Oh.
yeah, that was the people, the donors.
Oh, he
Yeah.
didn't. The little feller didn't throw in.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But honestly, Joneson, if for example, if Perfectly donates and she's part of your community, it's really like you donated. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Because it's like like Perfectly is your part of your hippie hut. She's
Yeah.
part of the community,
So if she donates, it's a donation from me,
right?
from the
Because she
hippie.
wouldn't have even known to donate if it wasn't for you. So
Yeah.
it's the community.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's just the community. Like
I'm picking out
honestly,
what you're putting down.
yeah. At this point, it's like all your money is my money and my money is your money kind of a vibe. And
Look.
so as a community, we just come together. We join hands and we send our thoughts and prayers and our money.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Bethany said, "Well, after how wild he's been, he's been striking up every day wanting attention. He has to
Yeah.
pay his respects some way. Otherwise, what else does he have left?" Hey, I heard
Yeah.
it's been wild. I heard it's been wild, but that's a part of his pattern is he'll do fucked up shit and then he'll do something good. He'll do fucked up shit
Yeah.
and then he'll do something good. So it's just part of it. Thank you,
Actually,
that girl.
Blueberry Hill, blueberry. You got some blueberries. You are actually correct and incorrect. While I do not own any jealousy for anybody in my heart, I do think that there are times where we're definitely envious, okay? I'm envious that people can sit through live streams for 6 to 12 hours and breathe still. They don't get sore throats. I'm envious of that. I'm very envious that somebody can rage out on their trauma for 4 hours while involving everybody else into it or bringing everybody else into it and wake up the next morning like it's Jesus' second coming and it's time for Sunday service. I'm so beyond envious that I don't sit around believing that I am God's gift to all men on this earth and everybody wants to lick my pussy. Definitely envious about that. I'm envious that everybody else doesn't do my job for me while I collect money here on YouTube. Definitely envious of that.
This is
I'm
fiery,
envious.
Nunya.
I'm almost done. I'm sorry. I'm also envious that I don't have friends who will blindly actually sweep up my lies for me as they spew out of my mouth 24 hours a fucking day. I'm envious that touching grass actually just means that I put on a YouTube video where grass is and I touch the screen. I am so envious of these people's lives, Blueberry Hill, that you have no idea what I go through. I can barely sleep at night because I just don't know how how to get through my boring ass life without being like these people. Thank you so much, Blueberry Hill, for pointing this out to me.
We got feisty night. We love a good troll like that. That girl, thank you for renewing. And I wanted to talk about your comment.
Tony.
I can't do it. I can't. What about Granny's watching Killing Tony? Heard that one yet? No, I've not.
What?
I've not heard that. Who's saying that?
Who is saying somebody killed him?
What? How did? What?
Let
What?
that man rest in peace, for God's sakes.
Did I drop Soup's link yet?
I don't know, Blueberry. I don't know where they went. I was giving them. Well, maybe they were the ones. Were they the ones screen recording? You were screen recording somebody else, screen recording them. I don't know.
Why do you keep saying Blueberry like that?
That's their name, Blueberry Hill. That's what they said. It's not Blueberry. They said Burry, Bury, Blueberry Hill.
I can't find them. Where'd you go?
On a Sunday. Right.
Oh, I've got.
They were
I
up
think
top.
I've got that.
You fucking skanky ass bitch on a Sunday.
I got some good sound bites of Wendy V. I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna try to figure out how to transform them into a Blueberry. I don't see the name.
Well, Blueberry Hill, where are you? I want you to come. I do want you to come out of. It made you gasp and clutch your pearls, bitch. I know y'all have heard some worse shit than that. Fuck out of here, trying to act like me saying pussy is so. Oh my god.
That would, well, I mean, I could tolerate it from you better than I can Deets, that's for sure. Deets makes me clutch my pearls when she says the things like that. All the things. It gets me riled up. I'm like, oh my God, I cannot. It don't sound right
Mm.
coming from her mouth, but your
Jen's
mouth, I
over.
guess
Look
it's
at
good enough.
Jen's over here talking about. I do declare, hearing none of you that say the pussy
Found
comment
it.
made me gasp and clutch my pearls.
That's not Bury, Nunya.
What the fuck is that?
That's still Barry.
No, it isn't. That's Blueberry Hill. Bury.
No.
Ain't no bear in
How,
BUR. It's
how do you
burr.
how do you spell like we have to
Blueberry?
bury no hush we have to bury my grandfather tomorrow. Hey, we're all safe, both of them died on the same day. How would you spell bury? I have to bury my grandfather tomorrow.
Okay, all right, okay. Then let's go over it then. That word by itself is bury, okay? Bury, okay, fine. You're burying your grandfather. But unless this broad has Blue being buried on the hill, then it's Blueberry Hill.
Fun.
Blueberry,
Oh
where
my
are
God.
you? Come back and type. Tell us, is it bury or bury?
Oh, I got so tickled listening to Wendy V and Dee Dee yesterday. Like when Wendy would just pop off. She's like, you fucking can't. Oh, I loved it. Hey, taters. All right,
Right,
who's
exactly,
next?
pretty nice.
Who's next? Was that it?
Okay, so that was it for the update with them.
Fuck.
Of course, the reason why, the little feller, um, I know Indy put out a clip. I don't know if you want to play that or not, but for me, I'm
I
at a
kind of
place
do
where
just because I
it
want to laugh
feels,
at it.
yeah, it feels super like performative outrage at
It
this
is.
point, and it feels like you are very unwelled and not right in the head. And if people want to support that, by all means, like go fucking support it. You know what I mean? But I do think giving it attention, like it's just a cry for attention at this point.
It
And
does,
so for
Bethany.
me, I feel like document it, okay, fine,
Yeah.
but like covering it, I think is just not the right thing. I also don't think that like people subs or creators should be doxxed or put on a list that allows them to be targeted because of his opinions.
What the fuck are
Um,
you doing, bruh?
yeah, but
Oh,
yeah. So that's why, to me, like again, I'm not saying everybody can't mention his name. I'm just saying like I won't be. He's not. Sorry, he's not worthy of mentioning a name. That's what he wants, and I'm not going to give that to him.
yeah, no. And I feel like for the most part, everybody's kind of been, drawing that out. And that's how it should be. Cure that meat, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Can someone
Okay,
get me a link for Wendy V? Yes, I can get it for you right now.
absolutely. I like her, and I wish that they like. I know that it's so late at night when they're going live, so I know they can only like go so whatever.
Yeah. Hey,
Somebody said
ACG.
that girl didn't answer you earlier. Somebody had said in a comment section um, that this situation had caused the heart. He had heart issues. This situation kind of pushed it over, and that's
Oh,
why,
I
or
don't
you and
think
Tony.
so.
But yeah, that's what somebody I guess said in the comment section, and we don't know, but that is what's going to drive the wife to keep it going. We don't know that. Trials in January. It's a wait and see with that one to me.
Thank you, Jules. Uh, y'all also, I'm dropping the links of the stuff that we're kind of like talking about right now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Right, Remy. Exactly.
You got anything else?
Um.
Anybody else?
Let's see. I will say that um Clue is still going strong. I know she's been fired off of YouTube, but she is still keeping her employment on Kick. And it does appear that her and
Okay.
Cletus's obsession with Brittany is going strong still. It actually, I heard today, it may be possible that her subs are sleeping all day and then they're up all night so that they can make sure to align their sleep schedules with Brittany's.
Stop it.
And I was like, wow, that's some real dedication to content. I have never heard of such a thing. So yeah, so they're still doing their thing over there, trying to keep the BNN alive, but it seems like the BNN may have gone bankrupt.
Well, I think they're trying to
And
start another one.
I do think they are. Well, I know
Hold
people
on.
are saying that. I actually disagree, but I don't know. Little fella is
Jones,
definitely trying
check
to.
your
In the main chat
Jones
of Discord too.
hold on. You talk to the
Well,
chat.
what they do, Remy, is they order their groceries to be delivered to their homes. So that way they do wake up probably around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and they'll put away their groceries, and then they'll go ahead and clean the house a little bit. Then they got to take a nap. They take a nap, and then it goes from there. Oh wow!
Interesting. Here, I'm gonna
You may
that
want to
girl.
come over. You need to get your tears. Do you have your tears ready?
My
You got to have tears to do it appropriately. I mean, that girl's over here distracting you with some other bullshit, and you need to get your gratefulness grift out. You are never going to get Tony a race car if you can't pull out your gratefulness.
Oh my God, look at all the memberships. Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. First, I was going to say, what was we talking about? Oh, that girl. I was trying to find that girl in the chat so I could, can you, where you at?
What do you want?
I want that girl to delete that person. So that rumor is started in my fucking comments. I need to make
Oh,
that.
is it?
Yeah, and she knows right where it is. So I was just gonna make her a mod. But if anybody else,
Well, I'm on my phone right now, so I can't. But
I can't
Remy,
see
can
it.
you go into Discord and look at the comment and delete it? You're a mod. Remy can do it, or Pix, or perfectly.
It's on something of mine. Hold on, let me tell you what it is. It says
That's the
commented on.
downside. They don't know that you never go back to your posts.
I don't go back to my post. That's the problem.
Anonymous, thank you so much. Mullins, thank you so much. Just give her a
Yeah.
second. Once she obsesses off of this and gets it handled, then we'll definitely circle back to our
I
gratefulness
found you.
script, and we'll make sure that she cries because she's going to be so excited and so thankful to you.
Okay, that girl, will you go delete it since you know exactly where it is? Thank you and thank you for letting me know that, girl, because I was like, no, I haven't heard that. What the hell? So anonymous order, IED, gifted 50 memberships, and they went flying through. So I don't even know who got them, but if you got them, make sure to send a thank you. And then we got Mullins girl
You know
gifted
the
5
bomb.
memberships. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much, girl.
Here, I'll play you some big worms.
Everybody yelling out, big worms twerking, big worms twerking, wiggle in the mud, backline squirm when they feel that thud.
Thank you so much.
Look at the
That
people.
was so sweet.
Anonymous, you've been so generous in other chats today. Don't be clocking Anonymous's money. Dang.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Never mind. Perfectly. It's okay.
I feel like you're
It's
just not grateful enough.
why is that? Am I
There's
not?
no,
Okay.
yeah.
Help me. Okay. I
You have
thought
to
I made that
get on the
girl
verge
a
of crying
mod.
because you're so grateful. What is happening with that girl?
I need her to delete that comment. Did I make her a mod? It's not showing her as a mod.
I'm ignoring you now.
Hold on. You're going to tell me. You're going to help me. Yeah, it says she's a mod. Okay. I don't know. She's still showing up green for me. Okay, tell me, help me, coach me.
What am I coaching you on?
Jen, thank you for the membership. How to be grateful. Teach me your ways.
Oh, they're not my ways. Definitely not
Oh,
my ways. But you have to act like they just gave you like life-changing money, and that's how grateful you are. It doesn't matter if it's a 99-cent super chat, one membership, or 105 memberships. They are all the same level of gratefulness from you, and it touches your heart to the core, and so
thank
you're
you.
so beyond grateful.
Thank you for helping get Tony's car parts. Thank you for the race car build. Thank you. I'm so blessed. Thank y'all so much.
Perfect. That's perfect. Yes.
Good?
That's
Yeah.
perfect. Yep. That was
Hey.
that was perfect. Look at Hillbilly Belinda. She said, "I heard Jones and laughing, so I figured y'all were
Thank
talking
you.
about something horrible and sad, so I thought I'd tune in." That's fucked up.
It's kind of true though.
It's so fucking true, but it's terrible.
It's how we deal, people. It's just how we get through it.
No, not we.
Well,
Not we. Just putting that out there.
but Nunya's not emotional. Nunya's not emotional at all. So she's got
No.
her own way of getting through it.
Yeah.
Oscar worthy. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank
Oscar
you. I
worthy.
appreciate
There you go. Thank you. I hope you felt her gratefulness in your
it. Okay.
soul at that.
What was next? What else
Okay.
was there?
Okay. So that was those two, those three. Now we got them out of the way.
Okay.
Jay is apparently still struck. I don't know how long this YouTube break is for her. She has been streaming on Kick and Rumble, but for whatever reason, every time I go to check, she's not live. So I never know when she's actually live or not live. So I can't even hear her talking her shit. If she is even talking her shit, I don't know. But I do hope that maybe her strike is up very, very fucking soon.
Me too.
Because I'd love to, I do enjoy hearing her talk her shit. And
I
it's
do
been a little bit
too.
hard. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So there's that. But again, not hate bonding, just putting it out there because, content is, there is no scarcity
To
of
the content.
content right now. There's lots of options for you. Um, okay. Let's see. So that's Jay right now. She's on the break.
Hmm.
We already know Chasing did a really live stream the other day about the allegedly speculating situation. So
Yes,
she
let me
got
drop
that.
that link.
That was a really good one. And then um, Nonsense I did see is on part 3 of her live maxing live streams. That's the part of her title.
Is that
I think
today?
today is part 3. Yeah, today is part 3.
How long has
Um,
she been going?
I have no clue because I didn't go in. I can't watch them live. I will lose, like, my attention span can't hang on that long. But I go and I watch it on 2x or 3x depending on what it is, and I can get through it very quickly because it's so much faster.
Yeah.
And I am grasping where she's going with it and what she's doing, and I think I can do a Cliff Notes version of it. I just need to sit my ass down and like talk about it. So I think I may do a Cliff Notes version tomorrow of it. Maybe.
Ooh, yes. Yes. Because
Because
like
I
I was
get what she's
saying,
trying to show. I think people are
me
just lost because it's a lot. Yeah.
yeah, because she feels the need to show all the context, right? Because if she doesn't, they'll say, oh, that was taken out of context. But you have to pick and choose because sometimes it just gets lost in the full context. Like you gotta skim it down a little.
Yeah. Uh oh, what day is it of no receipts? Oh, I want to say it's like day 26 or 27. I don't know.
25
It's
or
like 20
26, I
something the
thought.
other day. Yeah. Alex was going live at 8. I don't know who Alex is. Who's
Allie
Alex?
Bug?
Oh, Allie is going live?
Oh, Allie's live? Let me go over here.
She's going live tonight, 10 Eastern time, I think. I'm not sure what that translates to other time zones. Well, if that's 10, that's 7 my time. Okay. Okay, all right, good to know.
I didn't know Allie was going live.
Who's on a
Damn.
strike that we want to hear talking shit? Jay. Jay.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think.
What's the list of strikes so far? Jay Center, Pink Dagger,
Jay. Oh, I think that's it that I'm aware of because Queen got her
Hooves,
strike, but he didn't get struck. Not that I'm aware
Queen.
of. Queen got struck, but she got hers overturned.
That was like 5 or 6 strikes this week. That's fucking wild, y'all.
Listen, I'm sure YouTube is like these motherfuckers over here in the chroma section. Absolutely not. This is stupid.
They do too much.
Right? Exactly. Exactly.
So I have
Um.
what else? Who else? Who else are we missing? I feel like we're missing somebody that got a strike. Yeah, it happens, but I hate that.
Oh, I don't know.
Hooves is restricted. Allegedly, Krama was hit with an age restriction. Queen Bee pulled a rabbit out of a hat and somehow got them overturned. She's good at getting them overturned. She knows what she's doing with that.
Damn, Duchess lost her monetization too. I knew
Oh
TM had lost it a
no.
while back, but she had lost it a while ago. Wow. I don't know if that was. I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, it does suck.
That does suck.
No, Cammy, we're not strikers though. Like strikers is for fucking little bitches, you know. That's the hard part. Anywho, um, so that was that's kind of what Noxus is going over to ask for those receipts,
Okay.
and Wendy has been doing actually. Wendy, Ghost Bit, Shady, they have been doing the fucking Lord's work.
Oh, and
Pulling out.
CPS Laura's toe or something like that. They've been doing uploading too.
Oh, really? I don't
Yes,
have that
lots of
channel. You gotta
stuff.
link me with that channel after this.
Okay.
But they those channels have been putting out so many fucking receipts, like shit that I had no clue of. I've been like, oh, they said this, oh, they said that. Like it's crazy. And I mean, again, it's like Shady's. I know is shit she has on her channel from last year, and it's over a year old, so it's not like she wasn't calling it out. It's just it's so old. So
Yeah,
CPS is
Wendy V is the vault. Like you said you called her an auditor the other day, and I said that's what she is. She's an Aussie auditor.
she is.
She has all the tea, all the shit, all the clips because like I think it was you that said like she's OG, she knows what type of situations are gonna have a weird outcome.
Yeah.
So she
She's
knows
absolutely the community
clip stuff.
historian.
Yeah.
I do agree with that. She's 1,000% a historian, and I think she may have a brain like mine because she can remember that something happened, and if you give her a little while, she'll have the fucking clips.
Yeah. I
And
know.
that's crazy. Like I don't know. Anywho, um, I mean, Laura, I don't know what to say. I don't even know again. Like maybe we'll make her like, little fella. I don't know. Um, and she's just doing her thing. She's over there doing her thing, yelling at Brittany. Fluffer is still alive and barking,
Okay, but here's the problem. We
so
can't
he's
take
fine.
all the cows out of the pasture. You know what I'm saying? All the livestock. We got to have something to choose from.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, can we? I don't know. Maybe we need to find some better options. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. But I know she came in swinging right off of her trip, and
That's the
Fluffer,
one
she's over there yelling, and Fluffer was barking, and everybody was just loving it.
that's the stream I had pulled up for review tonight if we got to
So I
it.
didn't get that. I didn't get to hear that part. I joined kind of towards the end of their live because my time zone is so different than theirs.
Yeah.
So I always come in so much later. They're typically like towards the end. I don't always really get to um Are
Hillbilly
we doing
said,
inventory of the farm? Yes, Lindsay. Yes, we are.
yes.
We're making sure
uh,
all the cows are good right now. Okay. We're making sure that everybody's still in their pastures, and
look,
we're reporting how they've been doing. What?
here's my little vacation clip. Look.
Wake up. It's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. I'm about to dance.
Okay, take what your mama gave you.
Oh, says BTM says I use my YouTube to pay for my
For
trips.
your
I
vacations,
do
yeah.
got Amsterdam coming in April, so hey, gang
Listen,
gang.
Kathy said if your ass doesn't go to that damn Diary of a Anne Frank house,
I'm
she is
not.
gonna
I'm
flip her
not.
fucking lid. So
Okay,
what I
Kathy.
need you to do is I need you to go
I'm
walk by
going
the
buy
lines
it.
and
Yeah.
just record yourself walking by
Yeah.
the house and post it online and tag Kathy so she can see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I will do that. I will walk right by and video it. I
Yeah.
might I'll pose in front of the house for a picture.
Um, so there's another one out in the pasture.
Okay.
Julie also out here running around doing way too much. Wasn't she
Mm.
donating a kidney or something? So good old Jules. Okay, Jules is out here just acting a fool at
What is she
any point in
doing?
time. So she is basically attempting to claim, in my opinion, from what I have watched of clips. Okay, she is attempting to claim that Nonsense had contacted the prosecutor and that she has proof of that. Now, she did
Oh.
not show proof of that, nor has there been any proof of it, but
What?
that's what she's doing. So I'm not sure how you'd go from donating a kidney to back into an investigation and shit. But these people waste no time. Their health is it got to be impeccable to be able to bounce back, from the way that they do.
Did I hear right that she said that somebody was flirting with that DA?
Well, so there was some speculation that the fact that the DA, I guess, in the transcripts or what was reported back from court said that allegedly speculating was beautiful and like
Oh.
gave unbiased coverage, that was the flirting and that no real professional prosecutor would have done those things. So there has to be some fuck shit going on.
Woo!
And Jules is going to get
Hey,
down to the
Stella.
bottom of it.
All right. She's just trying to get herself all caught up again.
Blueberry Hill,
Oh, are
can
they
you
back?
please? No, 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 no. I just want to make
Oh.
sure. I thought of something else she could add to her Nanya is envious list.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also envious that these people can smoke like fucking trains, but they can recover immediately within 24 hours from some life changing heart, mind, removed organs. They got their bounce back game and their healing game is on point.
Yeah.
I am
It's
envious
it's
of that.
strong. Yeah.
When I had heart surgery, excuse me, I did not bounce back within 24 hours. It did take a couple of weeks, but so I'm very jealous. I'm so jealous of their abilities to heal instantly. So please add that to the list, Blueberry. Thank you,
Bluebird?
Blueberry.
Not. Oh my god.
Yeah, so that
Well,
was that one.
have you seen the Bullhorn Betty clip that Pink Dagger put up?
Yes, girl. Look at she's out here looking for new friends.
I
I was
haven't
like,
seen it
hashtag no new
yet.
friends. Oh yeah, you gotta watch it. It's interesting to say the least.
You want to watch it with me? Because I've got it pulled up.
Yes, but can I add one more thing to Blueberry's list now that you mentioned that?
Yes. Yeah.
I wish I had the level of confidence and delusion that people like this have. I'm envious of that. Okay, go ahead.
That's fucked. Oh, what's her speed on? Normal. I should speed her up, huh? Or did Pink speed her up?
I don't think that Pink
Why is
I don't
she?
think
Why
that.
is she talking about this with Guthrie behind her?
Well,
Betty.
okay. To be fair, she starts out, okay. She starts out saying that like she'd love to be able to like have conversations that people with people that may not necessarily like see things the same way in the Guthrie case as her. And she knows that at one point in time, a lot of people went away because they believe the lies of the haters, but that she is open and she is offering grace to those people to come back into her channel and have conversations
Oh,
about the different things in the Guthrie case. So that's she actually was talking about the Guthrie case, but of course
okay.
that ends up taking her into left field. But that's the reason why it is up, because she was talking about it at that time,
Here
allegedly.
is the link to the video. You can get to Pink Dagger's channel from there. Make sure to go sub up. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right.
Everybody, I know that we've had some problems with some
Oh nope, she sped up. Let me go back to normal.
content creators. There's a few content creators, no matter what, I will not lend an olive branch to. But if there are some content creators that are over, whatever hindrance or problem they've had with me, and they're interested in this case and they would like to have a discussion on it, reach out to me and we'll work something out so we can bring you up on the panel and stuff like that and kind of mend fences and whatnot.
Oh, see, Brittany, look. There.
You could mend fences, and you can have like, again, I do feel like because Betty does like coverage and air quotes, I do feel like she would know a lot of details, and you would need to arrive on panel and have a conversation or debate with her. I do feel like you would have to have some real, strong knowledge. Um, but I think it would be good to have a debate.
Calm
Nothing
Bubs
says let's
scare.
debate like true crime does.
Remy said calm Bubs scares the shit out of me. I know. Bubs.
So this is opening it up to some of those the people that we've kind of exiled off this channel for a while. If you guys are over your bullshit, which it sounds like a lot.
How does she know it wasn't her that was all up in a tizzy with bullshit?
Again,
She said,
listen,
if y'all are done, we can
I'm
get
just
back to
saying
it.
the level of delusion that
Wonders
you
will come
need.
God.
off over the I'm watching everything that's kind of breaking out on social media, not because I want to, it's just because everybody's sending me stuff about what's going on out there, and everything that I was saying happened is obviously I'm being showed to be correct, like I didn't lie, which I was being told I was a liar this whole time.
She's what?
She's psychic. Like she knew that all of you people were going to be proven wrong, and you didn't want to believe her because she's Bullhorn Betty. So next time you should listen to the Bullhorn Betty.
The Bullhorn.
And I have not been lying. I've been telling the truth. And I tried to, even those haters that did all this to me, I even tried to protect them. But the case is over. Queen Bee is allowed. There's not one attorney or judge that's going to say she cannot give the people that donated to her. But what she did is she took. It sounds like she took money that didn't go toward it. And we knew that this was going to happen because she raised an awful lot of money. I just want to remind everybody, I'm currently in litigation, and I've had 7 different lawsuits, and I still haven't spent that type of money, $100,000 on our court stuff. So
that's interesting, because what was that other person that Jonathan Phillips represented? What was that other channel?
Hell to the no.
Okay, Hell to the No spent, what was it, 80 grand?
Allegedly 80,000 for a federal
trial. It went to trial.
Civil case, and it went to trial for 2 days, and allegedly 80K was spent on that case, and it lasted, I think, a year and a half.
Yeah.
So yeah,
there's no possibility that just me with one court hearing she spent that much money on. And I gave her credit. I went over and above, saying maybe 35,000. I don't even think it was that much. I really don't even think it was that much. So if she raised $100,000, that's how much money she took in for herself, and she never gave it.
Can you pause? I do need to point out, Zero would like for me to point out that 80K came from a very reliable source, and so yeah, that's where the 80K came from, and yeah.
But
okay.
if it is able to be verified somehow, I don't know how you would, but if that was true, though, it would be good to kind of measure it up next to the bees, right? And how hers went.
Well, it wouldn't, because that court case was a federal court case, And from everybody who I've talked to, fighting a federal defamation case is more expensive for a number of different reasons. And so 80K on a more expensive case for well, I guess technically it's 1 year less. You would think that basically it'd probably be, I'd be comfortable saying it was maybe 80K to 100K. But we all know she made way more than that. I was curious, you know what I thought to myself today? I thought about asking, like, doing like a Dear Cappy, like a column of all the questions I have for Cappy, like a Dear Abby kind of stint.
Yes.
But I was going to ask, like, if there was money collected over the amount that was paid to the attorney, why they don't feel like people should have known that, or people should not be offered that information, you know?
You should do a Ask Cappy column for your live streams, and she could do the response part of it. Oh God, honey, somebody would not be happy with that. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize they were so different, so it wouldn't be anything worth even knowing if it is that much and to be able to compare.
Yeah. I don't know.
Ain't no telling. Ostrich, ain't no telling.
Back. She never donated to a nonprofit. She took it from them. She told them that it was for this lawsuit, and she kept going back and asking for more money, telling them she needed it for the lawsuit. And she didn't even spend the money that she had already collected on the lawsuit. And I kept saying that, and she kept going back for more, and people kept giving her more and more and more. It was like ridiculous, and we struggled just to raise $5,000 to pay my attorney, and they dropped like $100,000 on her in a month or 2 months. Like, it was.
Well, to be fair, too, though, she has a bigger, minus the amounts, she has a bigger, what would you call that? Sub base, like audience. So she's obviously going to make way more than Betty would. Just saying.
Yeah.
But no, $100,000 in a month. The fuck out of here.
It was absolutely insane. And I did everything I could to try to protect the people because I knew they were so manipulated. They didn't know what they were doing, And I truly believe that. But now this has come full circle, and she's caught with her pants down, and she doesn't want to give them the receipts, and she's trying to blame it on me. Our case is done. There's nothing I can do with those receipts. And the judge didn't say she couldn't give me the receipts. I wasn't trying to get the receipts. I was trying to have her turn the money over into the registry of the court.
Lori.
That's what I was trying to get done. That's what was denied. It was never denied that I couldn't have access to the receipts. That wasn't what I was asking for. I was asking for her to be required to put all that money in the registry of the court so everybody knew how much money she collected and how much money was spent for her own people. It had nothing to do with me. What I was going to do with that money is if I did win the lawsuit, I was going to take it. That's why I wanted it in the registry. And that's
I mean,
listen, Betty has no fucking chill, man. Say what you want about her, but like, she has no chill. She's gonna tell you exactly what she's thinking when she's thinking it, buddy.
But shit, oh my God.
She said, I fucking wanted that money. My God. Okay, Betty, we know. We see you.
Let's listen to it again.
Seats. That wasn't what I was asking for. I was asking for her to be required to put all that money in the registry of the court so everybody knew how much money she collected and how much money was spent for her own people. It had nothing to do with me. What I was going to do with that money is if I did win the lawsuit, I was going to take it. That's why I wanted it in the registry of the court. And that's why they fought me not to have it into the registry of the court.
I was going to take it. She was like, bitch, I was about to snatch
respect
that money
shit, though.
on a Sunday.
Oh, shit. Here, let me play it.
You fucking skanky ass bitch. On a Sunday.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's too funny.
Now I need just the one with on a Sunday.
That's what was denied. And I want to make sure we don't get it twisted because I got the receipts on that, and anybody can go and look up a court record and look at what I actually filed. It was to turn the money over to the registry of the court. That is what was denied. It was never denied that I wasn't entitled to the receipt because they were going to end up, I was going to be entitled to the receipt no matter what, because if they went after me, which she was trying to go after me for attorney fees, they would have been required to turn all of that over to me. So I just want to make sure that you guys are not being further manipulated and lied to, because you guys all know that she was trying, she told her people, I'm going to get attorney fees from Miss Betty. I'm going to get attorney fees. How do you think she was going to get attorney fees? She was going to be required to turn that over. There is no privilege to those bills. Okay.
Well,
That's true too.
that's true, but I don't think. I mean, what did Betty have to offer?
So I was going to point out. So Snack Pack was saying there's clips of BTM and QB
Mhm.
saying that there's another 30,000 they're going to spend. I understand why people are they're like their interpretation of that is like you already spent 30,000, now we'll have to spend another 30,000 on top of that, right?
Yeah,
But if you listened around that time, like not just to those clips, but if you listen and you know the way that they talk, I knew that what they were saying at that point in time was to fight the countersuit or to keep the countersuit going, Queen would have needed to have collected an additional $30,000, not like double what she had already collected 30,000. That's not what she was saying. She was saying I'd have to go out and get an
an
extra
additional.
$30,000 to be able to keep fighting the counterclaim, and for what? Because Betty isn't going to give it. So I do understand why people are interpreting it that way. It's just I don't interpret it the same way. So I don't know.
Well, that's the good thing though. That is that from I interpret it the way they have been, and you are bringing another way of seeing it. So
Yeah, I don't know.
What I was
I
denied
agree.
for was
Miss
having her
Cheese.
turn that money into the registry
huh?
Sorry, I was saying I agreed with Miss Cheese what they said. Go ahead.
Oh,
of the court. So she's lying to you guys. And if you feel like she's lying to you guys, I would definitely, allegedly, and in my opinion, I would definitely file a criminal action with her state attorney
That's true.
if you
Oh,
feel that you
shit.
were fraud.
oh shit! She's telling them to go fucking.
She made a community post and she gave
Damn
out
it,
all
May.
like, and again, it's a
Jason, come up. Damn
damn
it,
it,
May.
man. Yeah, BHB made a whole community post with the IC3 and all the legal information or all the police information you ever would need for people to report it on their own. So she was like, listen, don't you come crying to me because you done got fucked over and this lady lied to you because she's a piece of shit. Don't do it. But if you want to talk about the Nancy case and be respectful, we can have a conversation. That's what she
We
said.
can get along.
Yeah.
Fraudulently, if she fraudulently told you this was for one thing and used it for another thing. I've heard rumors that she bought her and her daughter cars. If that's true, then yes, she did fraudulently collect money. She took that money for court and she spent it on personal items. So that is considered fraud under the criminal code. So if that is truly what happened, my suggestion to everybody would be file suit. Or not, you don't even have to file suit, just file a criminal complaint. And because this was done over the internet, she was inducing this money over the internet, you're talking about white collar crime now. Now you're talking about the feds. So I would definitely do one of those ICE3C3.FBI.gov.
Oh my god!
Listen, Betty loved the feds.
Betty.
Everybody's getting the feds after them. I'm telling you that much. Okay. All right. Again, no shade to her. She's right. What she's saying is right. But
Isn't
boy,
it
Betty
kind of
loved the
like
feds.
pushing folks? That's kind of dog whistlish, isn't it? Like, or is it not? Because
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
a true thing. Like it's it's something that actually happened. Well, all dog whistles actually happen. Never mind. I don't know.
Right. Exactly.
Enticing, motivating.
Federal things, because I think this rises to a federal crime. If that is what she did, again, I got to keep putting the caveat. If that's what she did, because I didn't donate to her, so I have no claim.
Go on with it.
And
perfectly.
I only heard rumors. We do have some shots
No,
of all of her
perfectly.
little,
Don't do it. Thank
PayPal
you.
things that I was using for my court.
No, perfectly. Thank you anyways. We appreciate your willingness, but no thank you. People can go do their own research and find that on their own if they would like to. Thank you. You're going to make me choke on my damn Dr. Pepper perfectly. God,
you know
dog.
what's even funnier? She knew that I was going to say yes and
She
you
knew
were
you'd
going to
say
say
yes.
no.
God damn.
Oh, that's fun.
Hearings. So I do have those if you need those. I do have copies of
Keep
those in
her
my
on her
file. I'll give those to
toes
whoever needs them for,
perfectly.
for whatever. I don't have any reason to hide. I got no privilege. The case is over. There's nothing privileged that I've got. There's nothing privileged she has. So again, she's more than welcome to send that. And she would have been, I want to make sure this is very clear. she would have been required to send me that stuff over at the end of the case. I just want to make sure that you guys are all aware this illusion that I'm prevented from having it. No, they were coming after me for attorney fees if they were going to win the case. These would have absolutely been turned over to me, 100%. There is no privilege to that amount. And because they were coming after me for attorney's fees, again, she would have been required without a doubt to turn these receipts over to me. So whatever she's telling to her audience is a flat lie. And if you don't believe me, again, I'm not saying for you to believe me. Obviously, she's manipulated you guys, telling you guys that I'm a liar when she's been a liar. But I digress. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to her.
Why can't you both be liars?
I know that's right.
I mean,
I know that's the truth. That's the truth for sure. BHB and BHB Jr. are definitely both liars and have been caught in multiple lies. The one thing I was going to say though is since this video, because this was later in the week last week, the court order was put out, and it has been proven that there is not a court order that prevents from showing total receipts. So
is that what?
I know the story has changed now, but that's was there.
And is that the document that B showed on her own live stream?
So that's one of them. She doesn't show you the motion, but I know GhostBit, I did ask, and they put out they made a community post with them of the motion and the order signed by the judge. And so Betty was denied her request to earmark the funds and have them be put into a trust with the registry of the court. That is what she was denied of. Nobody, no judge has said, Queen B, you cannot show your totals of your receipts for the stuff that you collected. So anyways, but so she is right there. It's just, it wasn't out yet.
I was going to pull up the post. Okay, here.
Just got to the envious pussy part. That escalated.
Yeah, it did, Jason. It sure fucking did. Is this what you were talking about? It won't show the whole thing.
Yeah, it's two other so that's the motion, and then there's another one that's the end of the motion, and then I think there's another one that is the actual judgment of the judge.
Interesting. Talk for a second.
Oh, okay. All right. Belinda, I can relate. What did Belinda say? Over here searching how to get the challenge season 87000. I hear Nunya say that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry chasing ahead of time. What did Belinda say? Hold on. QB has had to have more than one attorney. She has, Nanny. I don't doubt that. Belinda, but you're an honest trash bag? Wait a second. Belinda's a trash bag? Hold on. Let me go.
That's her theme. Trash bags.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Do y'all think QB will ever show receipts? Fuck no, she won't.
No.
To be honest, I kind of feel bad for her. Wow. As white trash myself, if someone handed me that much money, I'd have the nicest trailer in the park.
Me too, yeah. Belinda.
Yeah, don't get it twisted, Belinda. I don't think that we'll ever get to see receipts. I think that she, again, unless there is, okay, so this is my opinion. Unless there is a whole group of donors that come together, are willing to risk it all, like risk it for the biscuit, right? And they go forward to the police and say, this is what happened. Here's my receipts of my money I paid. Here's what I was told, blah, 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 whatever, right? And the police investigate it and something happens from there, right? And so unless that happens, I personally do not see any receipts being shown ever. But I do think she will always have this reputation. And since she has a very reckless mouth that fucking lands her into a bunch of bullshit all the time and lies constantly, I do think that it will only be a matter of time before she is back in court one day. In my opinion, I'm not saying I know anything. I'm just saying just based off of the behaviors and patterns. And at that point in time, I think she will have a hell of a time collecting lawyer funds because of her lack of transparency and so many lies that she has told this time around. So, anywho, that's it. My theme is we're all trash.
Yeah,
that's pretty accurate.
She calls them her trash bags. That is. Oh shit!
Welcome to the YouTube landfill. Oh my God, Andy.
There was something I was going to say about. Oh, I'm sure there will be like a designated space on YouTube where you can find all of the lawsuit and fundraising stuff that way. Like, because that's how YouTube works. They have their little vaults, and as soon as you try to do another fundraiser, they're going to start popping them off all over the place, so
Oh,
that people,
absolutely.
take a second thought about it. Like,
Yep.
so it's going to be difficult for her. And she'll
Yeah.
be
Fuck, Nunya's turning to QB with the rhymes. Well, I wasn't trying to. God, Cocoa Poop.
not cocoa poop.
She said somebody called her that the other day, so I feel like it's now appropriate.
Cocoa poop and soupy poopy.
Pick up the phone. It seems like you guys do investigative work on everybody else. You have no problem who you dox and who you follow and who you break the law for. So why don't you pick up the fucking phone and call an attorney and find out who's telling the truth, whether it's me or her? I guarantee it's going to be me.
I believe that.
I guarantee it's going to be me.
So
do what you wish with that.
I think at least on most of this, not even all of this, but most of it.
Can I ask what started all of this? I mean, what started this back up? Does anyone know? What part of this are you talking about? Can you clarify? I think I know, but I don't want to assume and go off on a fucking tangent of explaining it and then be like, that's not it. I was just saying what started this lie. You know, like, or Betty talking. So I'd rather clarify. Oh, good. Well, then that's appropriate. There's a little bit of QB for you, Cocoa Poop.
Cocoa poop. So it's always got to be about butts and poop with her. It's very strange.
Yeah. You and Blueberry can hang out.
Burry.
With my envy list, my Burry.
Okay.
I'm sorry that it happened to you. You guys allowed this woman to manipulate you, to inflame you, to sit there, and everything I put in that court record was accurate. She used all these words, these things to make me.
I wouldn't go that far.
No.
No, ma'am.
Eddie. I would.
It was frivolous. It was so frivolous.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, no.
So no for us, dog.
A horrible person in your eyes, and then she extorted all this money from you, and you guys allowed her to do it. And I tried telling you guys back when all this stuff was going on, her audience, I tried to tell you guys were being foolish. You guys were being so foolish, and you guys were being manipulated, and you guys were just hook, line, and sinker. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. All this stuff, even though you knew she was doing all this stuff to me, including following me, having people follow me. That is a crime. That is a crime.
Yeah,
that is a crime. That is.
And so I really struggle with that because it was very clear that there were multiple people. I think there was 3 that I can think of off the top of my head that it was exposed later on in the lawsuit or early on in the lawsuit that they were absolutely harassing Betty.
I know,
whether it be via
3.
email, via the phone, via her, driving through her neighborhood, via somebody had mailed some things to her home. So there was these 3 people specifically doing this stuff. And they were exposed for that here on YouTube. But those people choosing to do that, like, do I think they did it for the ass pats for the creators to tell them, great job, you just, that's so funny for you to do that. Yes. But did the creator tell them to go and do those things? No. I think that they willingly signed up to do it for the ass pats. And that's not the creator's fault, in my opinion.
No, that part is not the creator's fault. The part of the creator that is their fault is when they congratulate it and say, good job, and pat them on the head. It's like, no. It's never a good thing. Like that Beer Can Island, there's been Aileen, there's been Blank Screen. Those are the 3 I know of. But no, there is no proof of her telling any of them, hey, go do this, Yeah.
Is this the page you were talking about earlier?
What page? Yeah, there they are.
Oh, okay. So I agree with their comment. These fundraisers need to be far more transparent. And I think people should refrain from giving until the creators are more transparent. I totally agree with you, but now that I see your page, I actually happened upon their community post today, and I was like, thank God somebody else sees what we're seeing about little fella.
Oh, yes, yes,
So
yes,
I
yes.
strongly agreed with what they were saying. Do you know why BHB also wanted to subpoena you, per what Toasty said? Oh, I don't know if you want to talk about that or not.
You can. I don't give a fuck. I don't even really know. I mean, I
So
know, but I
it,
don't. You know, I don't
yeah,
care.
it appears that Betty wanted information about Joneson, but more so, it wasn't necessarily information about Joneson. She wanted access to email and text and call exchanges between Joneson and potentially other people, to
She
see if
wanted to be
Joneson
able
was a
to
part
prove.
of the
Yeah,
colluding. She wanted to try and find proof that there was like a colluding happening behind the scenes
yeah,
that was against her. So that's the that's why she was requesting the subpoena of both Toast and Joneson at that time.
yeah. Shit, she wouldn't. I mean, even if she would have got something from me, she wouldn't have got nothing from me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, that's right.
It wasn't me colluding. Because I covered Dolly or what?
I
Oh, I don't
agree.
know. I don't
I
know
agree.
why.
Yes. Because you covered Dolly or what? No, no. I think it was because Joneson
None of you
was so
knows. I don't
close.
know.
Yeah, I think it was because Joneson was so close to Queen at that time. She was another creator. And I think that she believed that Joneson knew, before she left the hive, what the aliens and burnt and blank screens and beer can islands, what they were doing to her, and so she felt like she could prove it by pulling those messages.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's what I think she was thinking. But
Yeah, she wanted to see coordinated efforts behind the scenes to harass
yeah,
her and fuck with
yeah,
her.
yeah, yeah. So, did you find out about all of that, Joneson?
What?
Yes, but Joneson doesn't actually retain that type of information.
I
It
I
goes in one
remember.
ear and out the other.
Listen, this is all I remember of it. This is exactly what I told Nunya. Like, what I remember of it is I remember hearing something about her wanting something from me, wanting to get some kind of information of collusion in the background. And I heard about that. I think it was after me and Queen split when I heard about it. And I was like, shit, there ain't nothing you can get from me. If I had it, I'd give it to you. I ain't got nothing to hold back. So I think I don't know if that's why it wasn't done. I don't know if it was done and just wasn't successful. I don't know. So I just kept it moving. I didn't think nothing. I didn't care. I didn't care. So I
Well,
did.
you did. I mean, well, not to say it like that, but you did get the explanation this week.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but I
sort of.
didn't
Yeah.
I didn't retain
Did
that.
you
Like
even? That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying is, no, Twisty, you stop that shit. Absolutely not.
that's because they were protecting me. Yeah, I'd rather them not. Then I just didn't. It's like I knew I was not doing anything wrong, so it wasn't something I was stressing or focused on, I guess. It was just like a me, whatever kind of thing. And then it was kind of out of sight, out of mind. I ain't heard nothing else about it until Toasty mentioned it again the other day on Hoov's channel. And I did reach out to her, and she gave me a little insight into what it wanted. And the part of the like what the purpose was, which was to find out the insides of if there was like a coordinated effort. So there's that.
Yeah.
Send it on.
That is stalking. And you guys support her stalking me. And then when I'm doing my job, you try to say I'm stalking other people when I'm a freaking independent journalist. How dare you? So
Well,
I'm enjoying every bit of it.
I think Toasty did it as an extra measure, Twisty. Like nothing ever came of it for me. I think Toasty, it probably wouldn't have went anywhere with her either. But just in case Google did decide to do that, like she still wanted to have her shit protected. So I think hers was just going the extra mile to protect herself.
I think that there was some fear mongering happening, and I think that she was convinced that if she did not get that representation, I think she not only convinced herself, but I also think that other people may have helped convince her that if she didn't
Her identity would
hire
be
the
known.
lawyer to protect her, that her identity would absolutely be exposed, or even maybe even potentially exposed was too much for her. I don't know. But yeah, she did. Wasn't no need for nobody else to do shit. You know.
But that also kind of shows a little bit of the difference with me and Toast, because by that time I was already out. Like everybody knew who I was, knew, where I lived
Yeah. What the fuck is
basically.
gonna? Yeah,
So,
that's
but
true.
Toast didn't have that. Like Toast was still anonymous. So she had more to
Yeah.
worry about than I did. So,
Yeah.
and she needs to continue protecting herself.
This. I will not lie. I'm enjoying every bit of it. I'm enjoying exactly what Burnt Toast and Queen Bee did to me, them doing it to each other right in front of everybody. Every single thing that I listed in my court hearing that I was called a liar about, you're seeing happening right in front of everybody. Everybody. Everything that was in there that I was called a liar about. Well, proof's in the pudding. Proof, meat pudding. We got a lot of it going on. So I hope that they hate people that were on her channel supporting this nonsense against me for no reason other than to bully me. I did nothing to her. Go back and look. What the hell did I ever do to her? I never even knew who she was before she started going and attacking me and trying to destroy.
Well,
You
hold
said
on.
she sold crack to kids.
Yeah, but
She
before
shared the video with the kids in it. Like, I mean, it wasn't her video. I get that, but she did share the video, and the kids were in that video.
Yeah.
Photos, whatever, were in that video. Like, let's not
But
like. I don't.
Nunya, before that, let's go back to before that. Like that, what she's saying right here is true. She didn't know who the bee was. The only reason she found out about Queen Bee was because of the Quentin Simon case and our coverage of her.
Okay.
So, and then
All right.
it just became kind of like how it is with Brittany. Like, we get fixated on somebody, and it just kept going with them even after I kind of
Look at
dug
this
out of
mofo.
it. Who?
Cocoa Pop.
I would laugh through the whole fucking thing. Ain't no
Oh
way.
my God. Can you fucking even imagine? It'd be like, hello, Miss Jessica. How are you today?
Fun.
Miss.
Fun. How are you?
Oh, I'm well. I'm well. Thank you for making it in today. We just had some quick questions for you.
Of course.
Okay. I am under the impression that, is it true, for the record, please state for the record, are you friends with Queen Bee?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. And in your friendship, have you are you okay, Miss Jessica?
No. This is
No, you're not
awkward.
okay. Do you need a moment?
You're interviewing me right now.
Yeah. Do you need a moment?
Anxious. Look, I'm getting flushed.
Again, 2 questions from me, 3 questions maybe max. One about how are you today?
It's
And then
just not.
Jessica.
It's not. Don't put me on the spot. Never.
Yeah. She would have been fucked, Cocoa Pop. She would have absolutely been fucked. Like, and then can you imagine? Are you aware of any harassment or any type of coordinated attacks that have been done on Bullhorn Betty?
Then I would have started crying. No. No.
Is there something going on right now? Like, I mean, is something you find something funny?
I plead the fifth.
Oh, ma'am, this isn't a criminal. There's no incriminating information.
Plead the fifth always works. Plead the fifth always works.
I don't think it works in civil cases. I'm not really sure. Maybe it does. Fuck if I know.
I would,
But okay,
girl. I'm just, you know what? That's just kind
you can't
of.
say shit.
it's who I am. Like, I tell y'all what, like when both of my grandfathers died, like they died within a few hours of each other, and they died in the same town. So I went up to check one of my grandfathers, right, to make sure he was ready for viewing my dad's dad. And he was like, "Yeah, let me, I got somebody else in there with him. Let me get him out, and then I'll let you view him." Well, then I viewed my granddaddy, and then I was like, "You say you took somebody else out?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Was it so and so?" He said, yeah." I was like, "Well, hell, you could have just left him in here. I would have checked him too." It was my mama's dad. It's just
God.
I cope. It's how I deal. It just is what it is. Leave them both in there. I'll check them both over.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You definitely would be held in contempt of the court for sure. For sure. But yeah. Yeah. Can
Of
I
course,
ask
you can
you can
ask
ask
any
me,
questions.
Lindsay?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that guy didn't. That poor little funeral director. He had me for a whole fucking week. He didn't know what to do.
Oh my
And he was
God.
new, and he was a new little young feller. Oh man.
Remy said the next thing would have
It
been a phone
is.
call.
Mama was
Shit,
with
would have been a
me.
phone call from Jones talking about they got put in jail for perjury
Listen,
because you were so nervous.
mom was so serious and so sad because I mean, hey, her father-in-law, ex-father-in-law, whatever, and her dad both just died, right? And it was a very
No.
sad situation. But mom was so serious, and it literally did happen in true story. And that guy did not know how to handle the situation.
I
I I think I would be embarrassed. I should be embarrassed, but I think I'd be embarrassed for me if I was him. Because it's just like, oh, Lord, how you get through life.
so Lindsay Hendricks said, do you think Nick wanting to use your community post in Pennsylvania back in February had anything to do with BHB wanting to subpoena you? And I'd say no, because the
Mm,
court case was completely done for September, October. First of all, that subpoena was, I think, in June of 2024. Or the motion to request the subpoena was in June 2024. So that would have been almost a whole year before that.
I
So
mean,
I don't think so. I don't know what Johnson thinks, but I don't think so. I think Nick was just looking to use any and everything that he possibly would. You're good. Where did she leave? What the hell? I don't even know what just happened. I left all the way through my wedding vows, literally all the way through. That's crazy. Been having wheelchair practice with Dan. What? Oh, the dog. I tried to give a book report in fourth grade and I couldn't stop laughing. Y'all are all a mess. No, it don't. Pleading the fifth only indicates you did it. Know something and covering their own ass. Exactly, Val. And she's out here like, I would just plead the fifth.
yeah.
I'd be safe that way. I can't. The post hadn't even happened when the subpoena happened. Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm back. Are we ready?
Yeah, Lindsay's question, Lindsay Hendricks' question was, do you think that the reason why Nick used your posts that you made in February in the exhibits
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
was do you think that had anything to do with Betty subpoenaing you? And I said no, because they're
No, no, no,
too
no.
far apart from each other.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. All right, let's see what else she's got to
Destroy my
say.
channel and take my channel. Like she just said, "Ooh, she's making a lot of noise. She's getting a lot of clicks and views. Let me go destroy her channel." That's exactly what happened. You can't do that. That's a crime. It's not only a crime; it's a civil tort as well. And I tried to educate these people. The more you try to educate them, the worse they got. Well, now you guys are all meeting karma. So now, if you guys want to know, is karma real? Is karma real?
Is karma real?
I'll let you guys be the judge.
Is it? What do you think?
I don't know. Is it? I think it is. I don't know what this karma she's talking about, but yeah, I think karma is real. I think you reap
Judge
what
of
you
that.
sow.
But from where I'm sitting, there is this thing called karma, and it is absolutely real.
I wouldn't be able
So
to do it
I would like to be on the
perfectly.
good side
She
of
looked
karma.
at
I wake up.
she looked at the
I
camera
stay
for
away
that.
from all. I stay away from all situations that could land me with any kind of testifying to anything. Like I avoid all of that because I would be a wreck.
Do you
What did you
do you
say?
not
She
do
looked at
jury
the
duty?
camera. I've had jury duty once, but they let me go, so I didn't have to
Oh.
do it.
Did you laugh?
I didn't even get to the point of being interviewed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was there for like 2 days waiting, and then they dismissed everybody. So, whatever.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I wasn't the chosen one. Thank fucking God.
Every day, and I do good. I do good work. I don't try to destroy people. But make no mistake, I'm half holy, half hood. That means you can pray with me.
Oh hell no!
Hold on, wait, let her finish that shit because I quoted this shit right here. Go back a
Fuck.
little bit.
Okay, I
Listen.
rewound. All right, here we go, guys.
So I would like to be on the good side of karma. So I wake up every day and I do good. I do good work. I don't try to destroy people. But make no mistake, I'm half holy, half hood. That means you can pray with me, but please don't play with me. I make a much better friend than I do an enemy. I'm a best friend. I'm a loyal friend. I'm a loyal
Wow!
friend.
She said
That was
I'm
so
half
good.
holy and half hood. You can pray with me, but you bet not
Don't play with me.
play with me. Okay? I
You got
quoted
it,
the hell.
Beth.
I went over there. I went to Discord so fast when I heard that. I said, Betty, 2026. Funniest shit I've heard in a long time. I love it, but it's funny as hell.
That might be a good little clip too. Oh, she
Ow.
what? Ah woo! Hey, Wolfie. Let's hear it one more time.
People. But make no mistake, I'm half holy, half hood. That means you can pray with me, but please don't play with me. I make a much better friend than I do an enemy. I'm a
Don't
best
play
friend.
with
I'm a
her.
loyal friend. I'm a
He said, "Please."
Right? Crazy thing. I wish a motherfucker would.
It's so good.
loyal to a fault friend. But you know what? When you cross that line and you're no longer my friend, just remember how loyal a friendship is. And when that loyalty goes away, think about all the things that that loyalty got you while that loyalty was there. So when that loyalty goes away, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to come full circle. It's going to come full circle. I always make a better friend than I do an enemy. And I love people. I really do. I truly love people. So if you guys have made a mistake,
Betty, girl.
She said, listen, and I ain't mad at it, but she said, and I love people. I'm just over here loving on people, showing kindness to everybody. Like, come on now, Betty. We've heard some of the things that you've accused parents of and things that you speculate into. Like, that's not very kind or loving to, people. But again, do you, boo.
Remy, so that's an outright lie.
Yeah.
Even I can't stand people, Betty. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't got to say you love people and you want to
I
do
don't
good
love
by
none
people.
of them motherfuckers. Not
Fuck
one
all of them. Fuck
Yeah.
every single one of them, Betty.
Yeah.
Oh,
in the
People
past,
suck.
and you guys are ready to. We accept people on this channel that are kind, that are courteous. We don't expect you guys to parrot everything. We just expect you to be respectful to one another. That's what we expect on this channel. Sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. But whatever happened to the people on Queen Bee, you guys were manipulated. I mean, think of the strategy she used.
Oh shit! Is that who I think it is?
shit. Oh shit.
Is it
Mom's-
you, Bestie? Is that my
Mom's
Bestie
here.
and a Tessie?
Hey,
Hello.
what are you doing?
Giggles, Geetsy. We've missed you so much. Welcome back.
I know. Crew just went home. It's been a long 4 days,
Mhm.
but it was fun. I saw you guys were on. What are you doing?
Oh,
we're just watching Bets talk shit.
I would like to know
Oh.
if you just heard Betty's quote.
Just now?
Yeah, just now before you came up.
No, I didn't listen to the stream. I
Oh,
saw
we gotta rewind it.
the
Oh, you
thumbnail. I
gotta
thought,
hear it.
let me see what these bitches are up to.
Yeah, we're just talking
We're
about
just
all the
talking
things.
shit on a Sunday.
Checking
I'm
on
like,
the
I'm on the
inventory.
thumbnail. I'm gonna hop up there. Damn it! Hey, everybody.
Listen to what Betty says.
Okay.
I'm looking for where she said it. Did I not go? Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Listen, Deetsy.
I would like to be on the good side of karma. So I wake up every day and I do good. I do good work. I don't try to destroy people. But make no mistake, I'm half holy, half hood. That means you can pray with me, but please don't play with me. I make a much better friend than I do.
You can pray with me, but don't play with
He said, but please don't play with me. I love it. I swear to you, I am going to quote that at some point in time. I've never heard it before. She said, I'm
half
half
holy
holy
and half
and
hood.
half hood.
I think she
You
just
can
thought
pray with
of it.
me, but
But
please
don't
don't
play
play
with
with
me.
me.
She begged too. She threw that please in there. Please.
What are you guys covering her for? What's going
Oh
on? I haven't talked to
hell.
you.
Oh,
I have not talked to you guys since like Thursday.
I think we
Well,
talked last on Friday.
Yeah.
But because we didn't realize it was Friday. That's the only reason why I remembered. No, this is just a clip of her, and she was inviting people to come on back that had realized that they were bamboozled by Queen Bee, and if they'd like to email her, they could come on in, and she could have a panel, and you could debate the Nancy Guthrie case that she's covering, or any
Oh.
true crime cases that you'd like to discuss. She's open to that. And then she went into her diatribe about this whole Queen Bee situation. So here we are. I think we're almost at the end of it, actually. Maybe not.
I don't know, Leon.
Doing a live soon saying
Things are
going
going too far.
Yeah, I think it's I don't know, we didn't play it yet, huh, Johnson? It's the little feller who
No, I exited it out.
yeah, and that's why I said we're trying not to give it attention because I feel like that's the whole purpose of it. But there was a lot of mentioning of like CPS should be called um, to
What?
check on people's kids or people's kid, period, sorry, because they're a pedo sympathizer. And so their kid needs to make sure, somebody needs to make sure their kid is safe. There's a lot of discussion surrounding their husband. It's a lot. It's a lot. It was a lot that's discussed. Like I said, really, um, yeah, yeah.
When is she
So
going
I'm
live?
guessing that's what she's going to talk about, would be my guess.
Yeah, okay. Deets, do you know about the emails? You know about the emails.
I know about them. I never read them or heard them. I just heard you talk on them. You guys were telling me about them last week.
Okay. Well, I put the link to them. I put them all through Chat GPT and got them to where you could read them. There's a few fuck ups here and there, but for the most part, it's the emails. They're on my community wall. But apparently, Truth has little feller has went and started a movement.
Yeah.
What was the name of it? Anti-pedo community or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And telling,
I think
allegedly
he doesn't know one of those
speculating
already exists.
she's a pedo supporter, a pedo sympathizer.
Is she?
I don't know.
From their
The emails
perspective,
aren't great.
While I don't think that she's just like, it's great what you did, I'm so glad you're attracted to this young girl and murdered her. I think that she absolutely was a tragedy pimp. She has and continues to exploit the little girl.
Mhm.
She has merch to this day up. She has members emojis with the little girl's picture in it. She has a
That's
lot of
not
stuff
good.
and so I think she's absolutely tragedy pimping the fuck out of it. But I think that they're also kind of doing the same because they're using videos
I
of
agree.
her and other information from her, repeating stuff that was said. All of the things, and like they're taking it too far too, in my opinion. So while I don't think that she's a pedo sympathizer, I absolutely do think she's a tragedy pimp. Was a tragedy pimp at that point in time, and I'm not convinced that she wouldn't do it again today.
She got too
I'm not either.
invested. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like too involved.
So
I mean,
we have seen people. Do y'all remember when Mallory came up on the panel a long, long, long time ago, and she was confronted about what she had done at St. Jude's that day?
yes.
Yep.
and being out there and like trying to sneak in where the sick ass kids were, like just fucking being disgusting, right? And
Yeah.
when she was confronted, like, do you remember how, like, she wasn't like, man, like, now I've got a totally perspective of it. Like, I'm so sorry I did that. She was more so of like I didn't think about it that way. And I get how you're feeling like that. And I would never do it again. And she never did it again, right?
Yeah.
Even there were some people on that panel who were like, yeah, let's check back in 6 months because you'll probably be doing it
B
again, right?
Tim. He did, yeah. B
Okay.
Tim was very
And then there were
vocal
other
about
people
it.
like, all you can do is wait and see, right?
That was where I was, yeah.
And I think that's where people are with this. There is no way to tell. For me, I just don't hear I really fucked up. Um, and it is unfortunate that the people who she has the attention on were the creators, executive producers, and directors of the BNN, and they're
Yeah.
absolutely turning their eyes and
To
attention
her.
towards her. So I understand why she would be scared or nervous about it.
She should be.
And she should be. Like, she
Yeah.
absolutely should be. But
She
yeah,
needs to
I
protect
don't know.
herself. She needs to absolutely protect herself. Whatever that is, make a paper trail, whatever you got to do. You need to protect yourself, because I did hear that he was basically saying that her household needed to be investigated. And since her husband knows about the emails and they have a daughter living in their home, that he should be investigated. It went
Yeah.
way out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, and then like, well, since you wanted to know details, let me tell you the details of my trauma, and then proceeds to tell like some
What?
disgusting details of their own trauma and what
Yeah.
happened to them. And it's not that I'm against anybody telling their story, but when you're telling your story from a place of empowerment to educate and to allow others to see that like how serious this is, I can understand that. But it wasn't done for that purpose, in my opinion. It was done for outrage. It was done to gain attention. And because in between that, there was lots of mention of, watch, tomorrow they're going to fire up their live streams and everybody's going to be outraged at what I said tonight.
Mm.
But nobody fired up their live. So far,
Nobody
nobody's
cared.
fired up a live stream.
No, nobody
I'm not
gives a
saying
fuck
nobody
anymore.
cared,
Not
but
in that
also
way.
like when you're doing that, you're telling me that
You
this is
want that.
That's what you
all.
want people to
That's
talk
what you
about.
want, is the attention, is for people to talk about you, and I just don't agree with giving that. So,
Yeah.
anyways,
Jeez.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Been out
Yeah,
here
Remy.
whiling. I thought y'all were
Apparently.
still stuck on the receipts, but
Well, they are.
some
I
of us
mean,
are.
that's still going all
Some of
over
us
too.
absolutely are. But it's just the
That's what
two.
this was about.
Yeah, it's just the two that are really pushing it. They're trying very hard to like adjust the focus, but I think people
Mm.
are so I think they're so like focused over here that
Yeah.
they can't see anything else, and that makes them all, and it really does. Like, he has already said he's hiring a private investigator, and anybody who has not come out and basically got their pitchforks with them, who's made a comment that she's messed up and she learned from it and took accountability. She's been honest about it, which I do agree with those particular statements. But anybody who has not basically bashed her or taken their pitchfork out on her, he's screenshotting those comments, and he's finding out who those people are, subs and creators
Mhm.
alike, and he will be doxing. He will be within
Can we
his
just
legal.
fucking show the video at this point?
Sure,
Please
go ahead.
do
I'm sorry.
already.
Okay, sorry. I guess we're talking
Okay,
about it.
here.
That was stupid of me. Sorry.
Fuck it.
I think.
All right.
No. I know
Is this
that I am
Petty's
going to
video?
make it.
No, this is
No.
Indy.
Oh, I saw at Petty AF up there.
Yeah,
I was like,
Petty
I
had
think
asked
they argued.
Indy
Yeah,
for
can you-
receipts. Yeah, Petty had asked Indy for receipts of this, and so Indy posted it and tagged her so
Oh,
that
and
she could
tagged
see the
her.
receipts. But
Mhm.
Petty had already had gotten a receipt, I guess, or confirmed that it had happened, and had already called it out before this. So
Oh, gotcha.
To expose each and every one of you, subs and creators.
Oh.
You know what's even better, Ash? I probably shouldn't say this, but I found the secret archive. I have everything he's ever.
I also,
I
I
will
also received it archived as well today. I didn't know
Well,
you
Got
good
him.
for
did. That's funny.
you.
That's funny. Okay.
Yep.
make sure I do everything within my legal ability to find out who you are and post your name online on a list of pedophile simps, along with your comments that you made in support. I will spend the next year paying private.
Hold on. Yes, Belinda, this was his proof that he called the police on my husband for saying he was going to send his buffalo hunter to snatch up his girl. Yep, that's
I
him
don't think
calling
he
the
called.
police. That's supposed. That was his proof. I did a FOIA. There was no police call. At least
You
not
probably
in the
need to.
number.
Can you rewind it and let the whole thing play?
Yep.
Because I feel like there's a lot of
Here we
parts
go.
that we're cutting out.
I think, no. I know that I am going to make it my personal mission to expose each and every one of you subs and creators. I will make sure I do everything within my legal ability to find out who you are and post your name online on a list of pedophile simps, along with your comments that you made in support. I will spend the next year paying private investigators to find out who you are, so that the internet knows that you support a murderous pedophile. And if you think for a motherfucking second that I will not do it, you've lost your goddamn mind.
So, who's supporting the pedophile
Well, that's the
besides
problem.
allegedly?
Yeah. Well, they're all
Anybody
supporting.
who's
If
not
you
looking at
support
her.
allegedly, if you support her in any way, then you are supporting the pedophile.
Oh, well, then I'm
Not that
good. I don't
she's the
support her.
pedophile. Yeah, not that she's the pedophile, but she's the pedophile sympathizer. So if you support her, that means you're okay with it. Therefore, you're also the pedophile
So
sympathizer.
he's calling out the pedo sympathizers.
Yes. And anybody who gave her grace, that's true. Anybody who's giving her grace, anybody who accepts the fact that she said, I fucked up, I got too close to the sun, it won't happen again, and hasn't allegedly happened again since for over a year now. So anybody who is not okay with that and who isn't going on a live stream every day, triggered to call her out and outraged, then that makes you a supporter. Doesn't matter if you're a subscriber of hers. Doesn't matter if you're never been a member or subscriber of hers. If you're not firing up a live stream as a creator or in a subs chat, in a chat where people are, doing that to her, then that's a problem.
Wait, sorry. Evie just said it's not just AS. He said anyone in this chat and nonsenses. Why here
Yes.
nonsenses?
Because Joneson has
Oh,
been
this chat
condoning.
too?
Yeah. Joneson
Suck
has
my
been condoning
ass, you pussy.
what allegedly speculating did.
I don't condone a fucking thing.
I
Shut your
don't.
fucking
Yeah,
mouth
I don't.
up, piece of shit.
Leave me out of this bullshit. I don't even know what went down.
Yeah. That's why
That's
I said, it's
stupid.
very clear that this is like a cry for attention. Because if
crying.
he actually gave a damn about what actually went down, he'd be giving guilty of crime as much energy as he's giving allegedly Krama, since both of them were attempting to make friends with these families and allowing those people to have sympathy and grace during these conversations. So there's no difference, but they don't keep that energy. They only want to focus on the one person, and that's what makes me really think it's a little bit different.
Educated opinion. Wasn't Granny initially fine with AS when it actually happened? Yes, because
Yeah.
I did see Jones and shared those clips with us in Discord, so I did watch those.
He did a video on it. But Granny says she's been calling it out for a year and nobody listened to her.
No, she has not.
Yeah. Anywho.
Hmm. Well, that just seems like a lot. That
No, he
whole
did not.
situation.
That video did not get a strike. He deleted the stream as soon as he ended, before YouTube could take it down. So as somebody was asking, like, why isn't YouTube doing something about those kind of streams? But that's the reason why. Please
Did somebody did somebody say that excuse me, nonsense is supposed to be going live?
That's what somebody said in here. Somebody in the chat said it.
I don't believe anyone should be reviewing his lives though, because that's what. Oh, that's exactly what he. Yeah, that's why I haven't been reviewing them. Like, he got shit for you, bro. I'm over it. You want to listen to some more of this?
Yeah. Let's hear this.
And I'm a best friend. I'm a loyal friend. I'm a loyal to a fault friend. But you know what? When you cross that line and you're no longer my friend, just remember how loyal a friendship is. And when that loyalty goes away, think about all the things that loyalty got you while that loyalty was there. So when that loyalty goes away, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to come full circle. It's going to come full circle. I always make a better friend than I do an enemy. And I love people. I really do. I truly love people. So if you guys have made a mistake in the past and you guys are ready to, we accept people on this channel that are kind, that are courteous. We don't expect you guys to parrot everything. We just expect you to be respectful to one another. That's what we expect on this channel. Sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. But whatever happened to the people on Queen Bee, you guys were manipulated. I mean, think of the strategy she used for you. I want you guys, this is so psychological, and I was seeing it very early, and I told you guys about it, but you guys were already so sunk into the hate channels and their craziness that it was insane. And at the end of the day, you guys are seeing it. Everything I said is now, there's no blinders anymore. Everybody's seeing what I said is true because they just released how.
What are you talking about, JC? What are you talking about? You're talking about
the
Truth.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay at all.
He thinks he's intimidating.
Yeah, that's the whole
Queen
point.
Bee is paying.
Yeah, it's the point, and the point is lost.
Blank screen to go harass somebody else, paying him, making it worth his while. Does that mean she was sending him drugs? Making it worth his while. Did she do that to me? How many drugs did she send over? How many pills did she send over to Blank Screen to have him do what he did?
Okay, so that is based off of that screenshot from Savage. I really wish people would verify that before running with it. That could be just
the one that we were
dangerous.
talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
If you go back, you'll hear the words that she just said are mimicked from that screenshot of what supposedly Queen Bee sent Blank Screen. I don't know if it's true or not, but I wish we could get the validity of that text message, because otherwise people are just running wild with it.
Well, how would we get the validity of it other than because Savage did not want to release who sent her that?
Right. Well, the only people who could verify it would be Queen Bee and Blank Screen.
True. All right.
Let me tell you some bullshit real quick, okay?
Tell me.
I gotta be petty, and actually, you know what? Let me go. Is Blueberry still here? I'd like to add something to my list, okay? I would like to add to my envy list. I am envious that Josh only comes in these live streams when Deets is on panel.
He loves Deets.
I'm envious that the rest of us aren't
Was he in here?
entertaining enough for him to come around.
Oh.
So I just would like to add that.
I didn't even know he was in here. Hey, friend.
What's the damn
Anyway.
chances
Gosh,
my
and mud.
thumbnail has all three of us on it and y'all both came up tonight? That is
does it really?
perfect. Yeah.
That's funny.
It's us cooking out, grilling some steaks.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Sorry. But
I
does
don't
her
know.
comment come from that screenshot or other things that came out about Link afterwards from QB herself?
Like what?
Is she saying, is Betty talking
I
about
know
that
what she's
screenshot?
saying.
Or is she talking about
I know.
other stuff?
I don't. If you go back and listen, Betty is mimicking the words that are in that screenshot. Now, I haven't seen anything that's came out from them that like I haven't seen blank screen come out and say, "Yeah, she pays me to do fuck shit." That's what Betty's saying.
That's true. And there is only one
I
spot for that.
rewound it. Yeah, I rewound it so we could hear it again.
I'm just gonna pop this up here for Nanya.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to hear.
She's my favorite.
Leave me alone. Wow. She doesn't even come to your live streams, Josh. I do. But it's cool. It's totally
Are
fine.
you stalking me on these streets, Nanya?
No, but I know you're not around when you're not around. I know you haven't been watching his streams because you would have mentioned something by now.
He goes too late for me. That's the only problem. I have to replay him.
Exactly. And like we're both like, throwing up the W's all the time and shit. But no, there's no loyalty with the West Coast people. Gosh, dog. It's all good. It's all good. I don't feel some type of way. Not at all. First of all, I would like to point out to you, Dees, I need to say this, okay?
Okay.
Listen, earlier in the week, you got chasing in chat, and she's like, Jonesin, I just love you so much. You're such an amazing person, and I'm so glad that I could be your friend. And I was like, well, damn. Okay. Now we got Josh, and Josh is like, Dees, you're my favorite. Oh
See,
my
he knows
gosh,
I'm there
I
in
only
spirit.
come around when you come around.
Are you okay, Nanya? You're my bestie.
No.
I love you.
I know I'm your bestie, but that doesn't count because you're not around on YouTube.
Oh.
I only get to talk to you for personal
I
stuff.
see. I'm not good enough. You need Tracy and Josh's love. I get it. All right. Fine.
Maybe not as love, but like just, some acknowledgement. Like, yeah, you're all right. Like, you're all right. Just I like her the best, but like I like you better than Jonesin. Like something like that.
I won't take offense to it. Nanya's in her feelings.
Josh,
okay,
Nanya would
buddy.
like you to tier rank us, please.
He said one of my favorites.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm fine with that.
Oh my
You're only one.
Nanya's feeling
Oh my
very
God.
parasocial.
Did you guys hear Nanya begging for Josh at the
For
lab?
affection and attention.
That guy? Did you hear her begging for his attention and affection? I don't think her husband is gonna like that very much. Why would she want his? Does she not know his history? Jesus. Anywho, all right, back to it. Sorry.
Do you want me to put it back up?
Yeah, let's finish it.
Okay.
We interrupted enough.
You guys were already so sunk into the hate channels and their craziness that it was insane. And at the end of the day, you guys are seeing it. Everything I said is now, there's no blinders anymore. Everybody's seeing what I said is true because they just released how Queen Bee is paying Blank Screen to go harass somebody else, paying him, making it worth his while. Does that mean she was sending him drugs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're
Oh shit, Betty! I didn't even catch that.
But okay, so calling Queen Bee out on her lack of receipts and possible scamming situation does not negate the fuck shit that Bullhorn Betty has done over the last 4 years
That's what
as
we
it
said
pertains
earlier.
to true crime. So
No.
I don't know what she's on about.
No, not at all. Not
She
at
don't
all.
either. Thank you for the happy poop. Whistle down said, "Come sit by her."
Worth his while. Did she do that to me? How many drugs did she send over? How many pills did she send over to Blank Screen to have him do what he did to me?
Betty!
She's
money
gonna
did she
find
pay Blank
herself
Screen?
in another
You
lawsuit.
trying to set it off right now, baby?
Oh.
Now I can't go back after Queen Bee for any of that. If she does anything from our court hearing before
Well,
I do have a
to
claim,
be-
and I'm going
to
after
be
Blank Screen, and
fair,
I'm going to get all of
his-
that discovery, and they can go ahead and
I just want to be fair. His pill problem was put out on Queen Bee's panel and him scamming for pills. So, like
That's
her
true.
saying what you
$25 for
said
some
is
ibuprofen.
right, exactly. So, I mean, you said it. I just repeated it, kind of a thing. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Just putting that out there.
That's
That's
true,
right.
educated
I'm
opinion.
just
That is
playing
so
hard to get.
fucking true.
delete it and start hiding it and everything else. That's okay. I'll get it I'll get it straight from their people. Subpoenas are a great thing. So we may find out that Queen Bee did do some dirty shit since that court hearing has been over. And if we do, well, we'll have her back in court again. That's how this works. So we're going to be filing against Blank Screen, I think Monday or Tuesday of this week. I may push it off until after we get paid because, obviously I'm sending out quite a bit of money today. So we'll get that figured out. But I've already had the complaint. I just got to go and adjust some of things on it. I've already had everything drafted months ago. And I've kind of just, things were quiet and I don't want to do it. But I've been forced to.
girl.
I've got no other choice at this point. And now that we're finding out that Queen Bee is lying, it makes me wonder what else she's lied about and how many times she's used Blank Screen to have him come and attack me, and how much money she's paid him to come and attack me, or gave him, things like substances or pills through the mail or something like that. I mean, I would definitely like to explore.
I can honestly say I don't think she's done that. Speaking for myself.
For all of those
I'm not
avenues, because if
gonna-
I find out there's
No, either way. That ain't my business. Money ain't been
my business.
any drug dealing going on, especially through the use of mail, I can promise you, I'm going to make sure, because Queen Bee knows if I get an opportunity to throw that bitch in jail,
Oh.
I'm throwing her in jail. I don't care if it's now or 10 years.
Can you
from now.
go back? I
opportunity
want
that
to
I
see
have-
her face again. She's like,
Yeah.
I'm throwing her in jail.
You said, I don't care if it's now or 10 years from now.
Sending Viagra through the mail.
If I
is
get
legal.
a chance, I'm doing
How do you
it.
know that, Josh? How do you know?
He's been listening
Asking
to
for a
us.
friend.
Viagra Vinny.
Drug dealing going on, especially through the use of mail, I can promise you, I'm going to make sure, because Queen Bee knows if I get an opportunity to throw that bitch in jail, I'm throwing her in jail. I don't care if it's now or 10 years from now.
She means fucking business.
That was so serious, though. It wasn't like an over the top theatrical reaction. She was just like, if I get the opportunity to put her ass in jail, I will. Like, she just deadpan.
Any opportunity that I have to throw that lady in jail, I'm going to throw her in jail. If there comes a time where the law allows for it, this might be it right here. This might be the karma that's needed to put her in jail. I don't know, but she knows I am not playing it, and she wants to keep poking the bear. Like, I leave it alone. But now here my name is back in this bitch's mouth. So you know what? Now I'm not even coming for the civil suit. I want you in jail. You're a criminal, in my opinion. You're a criminal, in my opinion. And I think the people need to fight her. I think they need to fight. They need to file the complaints with the courts. I think they need to file the complaints with the feds. People go to jail for this type of stuff. She collected $100,000 and probably only spent about $25,000 or $35,000 collecting the majority of her legal expenses went to her personally, not her legal expenses at all. So
She
she's got
more.
some. I mean, that is.
Huh?
I think that the Bee spent more on legal expenses than 25,000.
I think so too, but I do think she skimmed a lot of it too.
Yeah, I mean, with as many orders and things that Betty put in that her lawyer had to review, I mean, I would put it over 50K easily.
Yeah.
So
I think that's what we kind of were thinking, like 60, 65 maybe. But I do think that well over that was raised.
We do have proof that she was specifically advertising for legal expenses. So,
thank you, Josh. Mark, safe from Betty's jail list.
I know that's right. I'm also safe from that jail list, thankfully.
You fucking skanky ass bitch! On a Sunday!
on a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
She wilding out on Sundays. Thank you, Josh.
when you take legal expenses, we can prove that she purchased, like, and I'm pretty sure you can prove, I don't know definitively, but if you can prove that those cars were purchased before the end of the lawsuit, I think you might have her dead to rights. I think you might have her dead to rights for fraud. But Again, I'm not getting into that element of it. If you guys want to do it, I gave you guys all the information you need to hold her accountable if she did do those bad things. Again, I don't know she did. I didn't spend the money. I don't know what she promised you. I was staying off of her site. I don't watch her. The only time I even now I'm even going to go there. I didn't watch her. I went through her videos and took the ones that had my name in it and put them through my system, and we turned those over to a program. And so those were what broke everything down for me for my case. Anyways, that's kind of where we are with this. Do I have anything? Oh, I do have.
All right. That was
No.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I would say serious Betty scares me more than crazy Betty.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Calm, cool, collected Betty.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah,
so I think I'm gonna do some real hate bonding shit right now, and I'm gonna end the live, and I'm gonna send you all over to Nonsenses because it seems like
I'm getting out of here. I'm not part of this redirect. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
I'm gonna redirect for the ones that we're gonna go over there anyways because it seems like a serious topic. So call it what you will. We ain't besties. I still don't fuck with her, but I do think that this might be an important conversation. So thank y'all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please make sure to hit the like or dislike and start your week off great tomorrow. Have a good Monday. Catch you later, Gators. Bye.